What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Grumpy Grandpa, aka Truck Life. I'm here today to talk to you about trucking. Of course, why else would we be on YouTube? We could talk about a million things, but I want to talk about trucking. So, give you a little backstory of me. My name is Eric. I started trucking in 2006 after working at the Flying J. Got tired of cleaning up behind truck drivers. I used to talk to him, and this back in the day when I used to see the load board in the Flying J. That just told my age. Cut it out. Listen, you want to be a truck driver, right? You thinking about it, or you already made the decision, so you want to come see people like me tell you about trucking. Okay, right now I'm a company driver. I probably will most likely be a company driver until I become a driver manager again. A little more into that later on in the story. Right now, that's not the topic, but we're going to get to that. I'm a company driver that pulls a RGN. That's a removable gooseneck. Basically, I move equipment. I move heavy loads. I move stuff that needs to drive up on ramps. I also move regular things when we can't find nothing else. Another story. What makes you qualified to be a trucker? Really? Started out at Swift in 2006. Swift Transportation. Jerry Moyes, good fella, got his own little hustle going. Got to respect that. Started out at 26 cents a mile, pulling a dry van across all 48 of these states. But what makes you qualify to be a truck driver? Because Swift drivers can't drive. They don't know how to back up. And don't let them fool you. 90% of these drivers started out at Swift. And if they didn't start at Swift, they were some other training schools, Swift, Werner, JB Hunt, Snyder. They didn't start out knowing how to drive. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, they did. Them super truckers, they came out the womb knowing how to drive. Different topic, different video. We're going to get into that. I started trucking because I love money. You're probably wanting to get in the truck because you love money. I know I do. I know you do. I know kids do. I know family members do. I know friends do. I know everything do. The government, everything takes money. So that's why I got into it. I done pulled dry van, reefers, step decks, flatbeds, RGNs, tankers. I done pulled super loads. I done pulled 16 wide. I done pulled 15.3 tall. I done pulled anything that you can think of, except for a bull trailer. Don't count that. Hey, his career not over yet. There might be a bull hauler one day, triple digit gang. No, all jokes aside, I tell you this, all that to tell you I have experience. 17 years of it to be exact. A little 2 million miles, give or take. Who's counting? I was there with the paper logs and the atlas maps. Now everything electronic, and we got GPSs and YouTube. And if you don't know how to do something, you can literally come here and learn it. So, that being said, now, let's get into the topic. Is it hard to be a truck driver? To me, remember, this is my personal opinion. It's not yours, it's mine. There's no right or wrong, but there's a lot of respect. So we're going to respect each other in the comments. I'm going to respect you, you respect me. What is the hardest part about being a truck driver? First, the hours. The hours in truck driving, depending on what you do, is unpredictable. For instance, if you drive a reefer unit. For those that don't know what a reefer unit is a refrigerated truck. It's a truck that you can control the temperature in with a thermal unit on the front of it. So that can go from negative degrees to whatever. They haul a lot of groceries. Walmart, AWG, Safeway, all them places, right? Normally they are late night hours. Normally you back into a dock and you there 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, right? So you try to nap in between them times. Other trailer you have is an end dump. They run gravel, asphalt, materials earth materials basically. Their hours, they get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. They normally home by 2, 3 in the afternoon. But got to be willing to run hard and run fast. You have drive-in. I don't know what they do, to be honest. When I did it, I hustled. Now when you go to the truck stop, they live in the truck stop, especially in Florida. For some, any of you Florida drivers, tell me, why y'all always in the truck stop all day just sitting there chilling? Especially your team drivers. Another video, another day. Okay. Then we have step decks and flatbeds. The open decks, the specialized decks. I feel like we special. We your bankers. 9 to 5. Good money. We don't chase miles, we chase percentages. That's another video for another day. But that's my industry, so I'm gonna really get into that when I get into that. But we come back to the hours. This is a time demanding job. If you are pulling one of them loads that has to be there at 1 o'clock in the morning, you have to get up, you have to deliver. All that plays a part. Being on time. Your on time percentage is gonna make sure you get the best loads. If you're not on time, how can I give you the best load? Because if I give you the best load and you're late, then it make me look bad. You don't make no money, I don't make no money, the customer don't, they're not happy with me, right? That being said, you have to be on time. The next thing, it's hard. I don't care how you put it. Learning how to back these trailers up is hard, but it's the method to the madness. You have to go out there and learn it. All you truckers out here putting truck drivers down because they can't back into a hole. You wasn't great at it your first try, and I guarantee you there's some nights you get it wrong still, right? Right. That's another problem that new drivers have. I'm saving the best for last. The long drives. Number 3 right there. The long drives. Man, tell you something. 700-800 miles. I don't care how you put it. It's 700-800 miles. A lot of you companies drivers not going to be doing 700-800 miles a day because, let's be honest, they got y'all trucks turned all the way down, and you work for a company that's gonna run their logs the way they supposed to run their logs. I run my logs the way I run my logs. So that being said, you're gonna average about 600 miles a day. That's still a lot of miles. It's a lot of miles on your body. Another one. Another problem that people don't want to talk about. It's not the last one. It's not the best one, but it's one of them. The physical stress on your body. Trying to stay healthy eating at a truck stop. Trying to stay healthy when you can't park in places that have healthy foods. That being said, I'm going to have a video about how to be healthy. I used to be 453 pounds. 453 pounds. Man, hold on. You have to get stuff like jump ropes. That's another video, right? Now, eating healthy on the truck is not hard. Bring your groceries from home. It's going to help you save money. Bring the stuff you eat from home. Keep your refrigerator. Get your microwave. Have Walmart sell these little grills. You could fry your fish. I mean, like saute your fish and stuff. Stay out the truck stop. Stay out the truck stop. You want to make money? Stay out the truck stop. You want to stay healthy? Stay out the truck stop. Take your shower in the truck stop and come out the truck stop. And I'm going to emphasize this. Stay out the truck stop. Now, the hardest part of being a trucker. Solitude. Isolation. It takes a toll on you physically, mentally, and emotionally being by yourself 24 hours a day for 2 to 3 weeks at a time. The only human contact you get is at the truck stops. Stay out the truck stops. And from the pickup and deliveries. And it's no right or wrong way to deal with it. Call people, talk to people. If you need help, reach out, because it's lonely out here. Don't mess with the commercial company. You end up with a different problem. Different problem, bye. And for my ladies, leave them iguanas alone. Nah, all jokes aside, serious matter, it gets lonely out here. When you left to think all day, and you left to your own device, man, you can think about all kind of stuff that ain't even real life. Man, you could think about what your wife doing. She didn't answer the phone today. That hurt. What my kids doing? Missing their first steps. Missing their first day of school. Remember, you got into this for the money. This money solving their problems. And now it's eating up at your mental health. If you're depressed, trucking will test that depression to the fullest. If you have anxiety, trucking will put that anxiety to the test to the fullest. I'm telling you what I know. You don't have nobody to talk to, and I think in this world that truckers need an avenue to do this. That's why now you have the TikToks and the Instagram. You get on TikTok live with your friends and you're running it for 12 hours. You got somebody to talk to, and sometimes it stresses you out too. Multiple personalities. Just find a way to deal with your stress. Find a way to cope with everything that you need to cope with. And I promise you, you'll get through this. You gotta love this. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You have to love this. If you don't love this, you won't last in this. You're gonna hear all these people talk about ways they can help you and how they can help you make money if you do this and you do that for them. I'm telling you, you gotta love this. I love this. I do this for fun. Believe it or not, I do this for fun. And I'm not practicing. I really do this for fun. Like, I do this for fun. I love this job. I love what I do. I love moving equipment. I love jumping on machines and driving it. So it takes my mind off of being lonely. I got my best friend, he drive. I got my boss, that's my boy. We talk. And I got my girl, we talk. I got my son, we talk. My granddaughter, she can't talk yet, but when she starts talking, I'm gonna be talking to her. Let me stop. Y'all better not laugh at me. That's how I'm a grandpa. 41 grandpa. Look at that. 22-year-old boy. Pull-out game week. But yeah. So now I'm making these videos, and hopefully I can help a truck driver. Hopefully I can teach you what you don't know. And if I don't know something, maybe you could teach it to me. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna have a lot of questions, man. You're gonna ask me, what's the best over-road company to work for? Can't tell you that. If you want to know what the best over-road company to work for, the one I work for, that's another story. They got people who swear that Swift is the best company ever. I couldn't stand Swift. They got people that live on Schneider and JB Hunt and Werner and Prime. And they got people that say these companies are highway robbers. Learn it for yourself. You'll ask a guy who worked for Swift, is it a good company? And he might have got fired. He said, no, they ain't a good company. They didn't pay me good. Did he run hard? Did he deliver on time? Did he know what he was doing? Was he safe? Was he texting? These companies got cameras. Come on now. So when you decide on what company good for you, you can listen to what other people have to say, but figure it out for yourself. Do it for yourself, because if not, you'll be left holding the bag. Another thing that I can tell you is, if they can't show you a pay settlement, they lying. I'm gonna have a video where I show you what I make. I make 28 to 30% of what I make. Of what the truck makes after all the fees come out, like the permits and the escorts. Because hey, let's be real, you can't expect for your boss to pay you, and he got to pay the truck You got to pay for fuel, escorts, and then you want 30% of the gross. Yet you put nothing into it. That being said, we're going to talk about that one day. We're going to talk about mileage pay. We're going to talk about anything y'all want to talk about. Like I said, this is my first video. It's basically my introduction. So I hope that I brought some light to the table. If you got questions, go into the comments and put it there. I'm going to make better videos. I'm going to get better. I'm going to do better. And hopefully we can meet at these crossroads at a truck stop one day. It's your boy Grumpy Grandpa. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And watch my videos. Watch my videos. Watch my videos. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. I gotta always give y'all my little version of an outro, I guess. I'm gonna tell y'all a dad joke. That's what they call it. That's what they call it. I ain't gonna call it that because I feel like when I call it a dad joke, that myself is getting old. You get what I'm saying? So here we go. Did you hear about the bossy man at the bar? I'm waiting. Oh yeah, y'all can't respond right there. He ordered everyone around. Y'all take care. Be safe on them highways and byways.